Imagine a world without spices. No pepper to awaken your senses, no cinnamon to sweeten your day, no chili to set your tongue on fire. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? Spices have been woven into the fabric of human history since time immemorial. They've shaped our cuisines, fueled our explorations, and even toppled empires. From the humblest kitchens to the grandest courts, spices have held a place of honor for centuries. Their pungent aromas and vibrant flavors have a unique ability to transport us across continents and through time. They are tiny seeds, roots and barks, yet they hold within them the power to tell stories of ancient civilizations, daring voyages and culinary revolutions. Spices are more than just ingredients. They are storytellers. They whisper tales of distant lands, of bustling markets brimming with exotic scents, of ancient recipes passed down through generations. They are a reminder that our world is interconnected, a tapestry woven with threads of trade, culture, and the universal love of good food. This is the story of spices, a journey through time and across continents, exploring their profound impact on our world. In ancient times, spices were more than just flavor enhancers. They were precious commodities, as valuable as gold or jewels. Their rarity and exotic origins elevated them to a status symbol, a luxury enjoyed by the elite. Only the wealthiest could afford to adorn their tables and perfume their bodies with these treasures from the East. But their value extended far beyond mere luxury. Spices possessed practical uses that made them indispensable. In an era before refrigeration, they acted as natural preservatives, masking unpleasant flavors and extending the shelf life of perishable foods. This was especially crucial in warmer climates where food spoiled quickly. Furthermore, many spices were believed to possess potent medicinal properties. Cinnamon was used to aid digestion, cloves soothed toothaches, and turmeric was a prized anti-inflammatory. This confluence of culinary and medicinal uses further amplified their worth, making them highly sought after throughout the ancient world. This high demand, coupled with the perilous journeys required to obtain them, made spices a driving force behind exploration, trade, and ultimately the shaping of global civilizations. Of flavor and the pursuit of these exotic treasures. Section 4. Empires built on flavor. The European Spice Wars. The allure of spices, with their promise of wealth and exoticism, proved irresistible to European powers in the 15th century. The quest for control over the lucrative spice trade ignited a fierce rivalry among European nations, leading to centuries of exploration, conquest and colonization. Portugal, under the leadership of explorers like Vasco da Gama, sought to establish a direct sea route to India, bypassing the traditional land routes controlled by Arab traders. Their success in reaching India in 1498 marked a turning point, ushering in an era of Portuguese dominance over the Indian Ocean spice trade. Not to be outdone, Spain soon followed suit, funding Christopher Columbus's voyage west in search of a new route to the East Indies, the fabled source of spices. While Columbus stumbled upon the Americas instead, his discovery had profound consequences, ultimately paving the way for Spanish colonization and the introduction of New World spices like chili peppers and vanilla to the global stage. This scramble for spices fueled further exploration, with Dutch and British East India companies vying for control of key trading posts and spice-producing regions. The spice trade, once a catalyst for cultural exchange, had transformed into a battleground for empires, leaving a complex legacy of colonialism and exploitation in its wake. Section 5. A world of flavor on your plate: spices in modern cuisines. Fast forward to the present day, and the legacy of the spice trade is evident in the incredible diversity of global cuisines. Spices, once reserved for royalty, are now readily available, adding depth and complexity to our everyday meals. They have become an integral part of our culinary lexicon, shaping the flavors we know and love. Indian curries, fiery Thai stir-fries, fragrant Moroccan tagines, each cuisine bears the distinct mark of its spice palette. The warmth of cinnamon in Mexican chocolate, the subtle heat of ginger in Japanese sushi, the earthy aroma of cumin in Middle Eastern hummus. These are just a few examples of how spices have woven themselves into the culinary tapestry of our world. Modern trade and globalization have further democratized access to spices, making them more affordable and readily available than ever before. Supermarket aisles are now a riot of colors and scents, offering a dizzying array of spices from every corner of the globe. This accessibility has fostered a spirit of culinary adventure, encouraging home cooks to experiment with new flavors and recreate dishes from distant lands. The story of spices in modern cuisine is a testament to their enduring power to connect us across cultures, reminding us that food is more than just sustenance, it is a celebration of our shared human experience.